Certainly, we've been debating a lot in the recent months on the topic of green recovery, and I think there's increasing consensus that the massive amount of fiscal stimulus money need to be spent more on green and low carbon projects. In the financial sector, including the banks, investors, they need to manage environmental and climate risks much better than before. In terms of the government action, we're actually seeing quite a few initiatives that's supporting green recovery. For example, the national government just announced a very large green fund with total size at about 88 billion RMB. It's dedicated to green, which is managed by the former official of the Ministry of Finance, and they'll be investing a lot in the Yangtze River area. And another action is a lot of local governments are now planning for what they call new infrastructure projects, which included solar, wind, and electric vehicle charging stations and so on. All of these, I think, will help facilitate the energy transition. And within the financial sector, a couple of encouraging signs. For example, the new green bond catalog, which is now still a version for inviting comments. And this new version has removed clean code technology from the green bond catalog, which is one, I think, important step towards the enhanced recognition of climate change as a major challenge in the agenda. And also the regulators, including the Ministry of Environment and the securities regulator, are working on a new rule which will require all listed companies and all bond issuers to disclose environmental information on a mandatory basis, beginning from the end of this year. I think that's going to help a lot in improving the transparency of the green finance market.